Hello everyone, I'm Eris, an adventuring cyborg Mulaning as your host, and today I share with you information about Pokemon breeding in Scarlet and Violet that I could not find in Bulbapedia, even Cerebi, my #1 source for Pokemon information. This is the question I pose. What is the maximum amount of eggs I can fit in the basket at once? What I'm going to share with you is my findings from an experiment I performed on Monday night going into Tuesday morning. So tonight I'm going to be going into the picnic. And then I'm going to make the sandwich and then I'm going to leave the game running. And while the game is running, for the eggs, I'm going to be playing House Flipper. And try to finish that little project I was working on for it that I started on, I think it was last week. Yeah, it was definitely last week. Yes, and at the end of that project, I'm going to be checking back on it and see how many eggs we get in the basket. Now my hypothesis would be that it's going to be 10 eggs. Because I did the experiment on smaller scales, like half an hour. Probably not even an hour, and I still got like less than 10 eggs. So I'm gonna do the experiment tonight throughout the stream, and then I'm gonna do another one that'll be done overnight. Yeah, I'm gonna run the second one overnight off stream. Let's save and log out and check in on the picnic. I really gotta see how this little tonight's experiment turned out. I peeked inside the basket. Let's see how many eggs we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I think it's been an hour and 42 minutes. And all I got were 10 eggs. Yeah, an hour and 42 minutes was not a good sample size, but it is as I thought. It is 10 eggs. Now I should set myself up for the overnight experiment. So this is the next part of my experiment. And let's put the start time for the overnight, 7:49 p.m. and make another sandwich. Alright, so I am starting the overnight portion of this breeding experiment. I also think it's gonna pop out 10 eggs overnight. So what I'm gonna do is have it run like this, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, Miraidon can return. All right, so the overnight part has officially begun. I should hang out in front of the basket. It has been 11 hours and 35 minutes. My Final Fantasy XIV patches is being downloaded. And now I'm going to check how many eggs are inside this basket. I estimate it will be 10. And we're going to count it out. 1, 2. I think that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 10 eggs. It was as I expected. And so this concludes that the maximum amount of eggs you can have at one time is 10. You can leave it alone for 1 hour. You can leave it alone for 12. But the most amount of eggs you're gonna get is 10. It is as I expected.